Hello everybody, I'm Waddles. So, since this game was announced, I've been receiving so many requests from you guys to talk about it, and I think today's the day. I've waited long enough, I've let the hype settle down, and I've allowed more information to come out about the game, and so today we are finally going to talk about Hytale. This video isn't going to be really too much of an opinionated one. I'm just going to go over things that we know, like what we know so far. I'm going to try and touch on pretty much everything. But of course I can't get everything. I'll definitely miss some stuff. So if there's something that you have heard that you think is true, go throw it down below. And also, if you want to see more Hytale content from me in the future, make sure you drop a like, subscribe. All of the information in this video and most of the images were obtained from the Hytale website. There will be a link to the site in the description. So this is all officially confirmed stuff, not rumors. So, what we know about Hytale so far? Well, we should start with what Hytale is. Hytale is a game that is being developed by Hypixel, which is a massive Minecraft minigame server. If you don't know, I play on it from time to time, which is pretty cool. And this game is being slated or called Minecraft 2, or a sequel to Minecraft by a lot of people in the community, which is absolutely crazy, and that's a huge thing to live up to. So Hytale will be a sandbox role-playing game, which means that it's going to be open world, but you're going to fit into a role, I presume, a little bit more than Minecraft. Minecraft really isn't role-playing unless you make it that, right? This kind of makes me think of something like Portal Knights or maybe Staxel a little bit more, but I'm really not too sure. Now, this game is going to take place in the world of ORBIS. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Like the toy, but not like the toy. Now, this world is going to be procedurally generated, which means it's going to kind of generate as you go. It's going to be a little randomized, I believe. There will be structures or prefabs in the world, and so far, as of one of Hytale's most recent blog posts, there are 3,785 structures, which is absurd. Now, from this one picture right here, it looks like a lot of them are trees, as I think I heard Captain Sparkle say, but yeah, that's a whole lot of structures. Some other structures that have been mentioned here and there are mage towers, underground caverns, bosses even, which isn't really a structure, but it's a thing. So bosses and trees, and I've seen what looks like houses being teased and ravines and just so many cool things. In this water screenshot, there's like an underground water ruin, which is really cool as well. And then in the caves and dungeons, it looks like there's like some kind of, like abandoned mineshaft type thing, if we're gonna put that in Minecraft terms. But some of these screenshots are reminding me of other games like Portal Knights and Subnautica and just all of these other wonderful survival games, and this definitely gets me excited. Now, this world is going to have zones, which I think is the equivalent of a biome in Minecraft, and each zone will have its own wildlife, both good and bad, and structures and look and feel. There's one of these zones that kind of looks like a savanna mesa, and then another one that looks like a snowy mountain land, and then another one that looks like a plain biome, but then there's some fall colored trees, which is really cool. The fall is my favorite season, so definitely happy to see some orange trees in the game for sure. That's really cool. Now, based on this concept art that I'm showing you right now, there are 6 zones. I'm not sure if this is going to be it. Maybe it's going to be more, maybe not, I don't know. But we can see a few divided biomes and then some hidden secret ones. We have what looks like the plains and desert and the snowy one, and then this evil burnt up like volcanic landscape that maybe is something not good. I don't know. It looks really cool. The caves look awesome too. The thing that I love about these game announcements like this is the speculation. Like, you can look at a picture and zoom in and say like, oh my god, is that a fossil or is that a spaceship under the ground? What's going on? It's always fun to kind of, just look at it and have a little fun. Now I want to rewind a little bit because I said this takes place in the world of ORBIS, but it is said somewhere in here that a bulk of the adventure and storyline takes place on ORBIS, which kind of alludes to the fact that maybe we aren't going to entirely be on this planet. Maybe we'll go somewhere else, like another dimension or something like that, which does seem to be true. There are these things called portal dungeons that were talked about on one of the blog posts, and based on this image that I'm showing here, this almost looks like some kind of random island somewhere with a portal that presumably warps you very, very far away and into this epic looking structure, which I'm sure has some pretty good loot in here, probably somewhere that you definitely want to gear up and go to. Just really, really cool looking. Now, rewinding again, back a few sentences ago, I said something about a storyline, and that's a huge thing. There's no storyline in Minecraft, really. Like, you spawn in the world, you do whatever you want. No story, you can make it up, but really no story. So it sounds like Hytale is going to have a story and maybe something that you can focus on. So I don't know, maybe there will be a storyline as well. I know I said I'm not doing opinions, but to share my opinion, I hope there is one, but it's kind of open. Now, moving on to some other things that we know about the game according to the development studio. No two adventures are going to be the same, which is kind of a cliche statement that you hear nowadays, but we'll see. There will be co-op, which is amazing. In case you don't know, co-op is multiplayer, which means you can play with your friends, which is going to be so fun. I've been chatting with some people talking about wanting to play it for sure, so that'll be really cool. There will also be support for many playstyles, like a settler, an adventurer, etc., which is another really cool thing. I take it that means you can go and build your stuff, or you can go and focus on combat more, or you could go ahead and farm more, things like that. And then on that note, it was stated that we will be able to build, farm, tame animals, and even create vehicles to help us explore. Now, in one of these concept arts or teasers, there is a player in an air balloon, which is really, really cool and absolutely unlike Minecraft. If we could create carriages or hot air balloons or things like that to travel around this world, that's pretty exciting, and it also makes me think this world is going to be sizable. It's going to be pretty big, because if it's a small world, why would we need an air balloon or something like that? And then a few final little things that have been stated. Minigames are going to be a thing, because of course Hypixel is a minigame server. That's where they started. They have a lot of expertise with that stuff, and they are going to bring that over to the Hytale world. There will be minigame servers where you can jump on and play, I'm assuming, Minecraft-esque minigames, hopefully a few new ones in there, but minigames. And then the really big thing to me is it appears that there will be plenty of mod and independent creator support within this game, which means people who have an idea for an expansion should be able to easily create that. According to the game studios, there will be access to all of the game development tools, so people can create add-ons easier, like maybe adding in a new character or a new maybe biome or something, or a structure, who knows, mods, anything, whatever people can come up with. And giving access to the game development tools is big. That's a huge thing, because then people can write their mods and develop them with the same things that the game was made with, which is just huge, and the possibilities really become endless. But that pretty much sums up a whole lot of what we know so far about the Hytale game. What's something I missed? Tell me down below. I know I said this wasn't opinionated, but I know I said some opinions in there. Sorry about that. It's a little hard to not do. I hope you don't mind. I'm totally hyped for the game. Would you like to see more Hytale content? I could totally make a few more videos. I already have a few other ideas, but I want to do what you guys want to see, so just let me know. Leave a like or drop a comment. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Waddles. I will be back with Minecraft tomorrow, of course. Go have a good day. Thanks for watching. Goodbye, everybody.